Football, the beautiful game. It can bring people together and in the same breath, tear people apart.
That's tampering with evidence!
In the court of law!
Out of this passion comes debate, disagreements, beef, argy-bargy, war.
I've given you stats and entertainment.
What more could he have done?
I am here to put football on trial. Hurry up, lads. None of this slow swagger on my court. We're going to have an efficient court. All right? Juwon, place your hand on the head of the sacred bailiff and repeat after me. I can't lie.
I can't lie.
DSK, step forward.
I can't lie.
You have both sworn an oath not to lie. Let's proceed. DSK claims that Lionel Messi has too many Ballon d'Ors. And opposing him is Juwon, who will defend Lionel Messi's crown.
As I should.
Now, DSK, where would you like to begin with this bold claim?
Lionel Messi and his Ballon d'Ors. Oh.
Your Honor.
Another Ballon d'Or? Another Ballon d'Or?
Bailiff! Bring it back to his position.
Ballon d'Or you talking about? Wow.
Let's get serious, okay?
The 2012 Ballon d'Or was not deserved.
Objection. 91 goals.
Play some evidence.
2012, let's put some context into it, right? 2011, 2012 Barcelona is the Barcelona of all dreams, the Barcelona that we still talk about today. But then, 11, 12, that dominance is put to an end by who? The one and only Cristiano Ronaldo. How? 46 goals in La Liga this season.
Messi got 50.
Yeah, that's a great point. 46 goals in La Liga this season, Messi got 50 more goals. But who ended up champion? Real Madrid. And what a season for Real Madrid. So many points, more than 80 plus goal difference, right? I think one of the greatest seasons that La Liga has ever seen. And what does Cristiano Ronaldo do? For the first time ever, he scores against every single one of the teams in La Liga.
Okay, DSK. I think the stats speaks for themselves. You'll have to do better than that, DSK. I'm sorry.
And hang on. Your time's done, Your Honor.
Yes, DSK, go back to your stand now. Juwon, take the stand.
And Your Honor, just real quick, sorry, can you move over there, please? I want to look at the judge. Thank you. 91 goals, 50 goals in La Liga, 71 goals in a season.
Wow.
Sorry,
Yeah, careful.
can Real Madrid win a Ballon d'Or? Yes or no?
No.
So why are we bringing up a team when it's an individual season?
What did he win? No, I'm sorry. What did he win?
Why are we bringing up a team when it's an individual season? Your Honor, 91 goals. There's not enough evidence for his client to win the Ballon d'Or. There's not enough.
Bailiff, just be ready, okay? He hasn't had breakfast yet.
Bailiff, I got you.
He's hangry.
That's fine. We can go get a coffee if you want.
DSK Juwon, I think this is not a strong case. Like I said, the numbers speak for themselves. Guys, you're gonna have to do better, okay? Messi wins this one. Let's move on.
Actually, thank you. Thank you, Your Honor.
So after that farcical beginning, we now come to point number 2. DSK argues that in 2021, Lewandowski deserved the Ballon d'Or.
I would like to call my superstar witness, yeah? The expert, Coach Rafas.
Okay, witness enter. Not very appropriately dressed for court.
I'm Coach Rafaz and I'm a football coach.
My dear Coach Rafas, how many goals did Lewandowski score in 2021?
51.
What is the record that he broke that year?
Gerd Muller's record.
What is that record?
It was 40 goals.
40 goals. What has he won this season?
Bundesliga title and top scorer in Europe's top 5 leagues.
Oh, so top scorer. He has the most goals, yeah? Combined with club and nation as well?
Yeah.
Oh my days, what a performance. Especially that 1920, what happened?
6 trophies.
Ooh.
Champions League top scorer, 15 goals.
Oh.
So 59 minutes per goal. Bundesliga top scorer with 34 goals.
Oh.
63 goals, 12 assists in 59 games.
Objection, Your Honor.
No objection.
Relevant.
So you're telling me that the year before, he managed to do even better the next year?
First player to score in 11 consecutive Bundesliga games.
Wow!
Also, first ever player to finish top scorer in all 3 major competitions.
Incredible!
And that was the season where Ballon d'Or got cancelled.
Ballon d'Or got cancelled the year before, but he kept his motivation, kept playing to the top level, and still managed to break a record that was, what, 40 years old? 50 years old?
Yeah.
Incredible. Lewandowski that year was unplayable, unstoppable. What about Messi on this side?
In 2021, 42 goals, 17 assists, 30 goals in 35 games in La Liga, so top scorer.
Ooh, not bad. What has he won, Don? What has he won?
Copa del Rey and,
Copa del Rey?
and Copa America.
A competition when you go from the group stage to the quarterfinal straight away. Copa America is superb. You give Messi the Ballon d'Or. Why? Because he's won the Copa America. Because finally, the guy that's been failing year after year after year after year finally wins the trophy with his national team. Over a Lewandowski that breaks the record, that wins the league, that brings so many trophies, that beat all the records, that had the Golden Boot, European Golden Boot, Miss Nation and Club. How is that fair?
Okay, thank you, DSK. Now take your stand. Finally, some actual facts and a good debate. Okay, Juwon, now you may take the stand, and you can also question this man who's not dressed appropriately for court.
Coach Rafaz, right?
Yes.
A coach of what, sorry?
Football.
So you study tactics and you studied the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so what position was Messi in 2021? 2021.
Yeah, centre forward, right winger, attacking midfielder. Yeah.
Okay, and the role of that position for me, real quick?
Playmaking, chance creation, goals as well.
The first word you said, real quick?
Playmaking.
Notice how he didn't say goals. How many goals did Messi get that season?
42.
How many goals did Lewandowski get that season?
51.
9 difference. And Lewandowski's a what, sorry, coach?
Striker.
Sorry, again, striker does what, coach?
Tries to score goals.
Tries to score goals. Yeah, he only got 9 more than Messi, who's a what?
Playmaker.
Playmaker. 9 less goals than an out-and-out 9 striker, for those who don't know. 9 less goals, and we're trying to argue that just because he got more goals and won a Bundesliga trophy, and sorry, you said Copa America, you go from the group stages and then to the final. Bundesliga, how many games in a season, coach?
34.
How many games in La Liga?
38.
What's the difference? 4. 4 games. So he's saying Copa America is not a proper trophy and a proper tournament because it's not the same levels as World Cup and Euros. Bundesliga is not the same as La Liga. So why are we using that? Your Honor, I rest my case.
Juwon, thank you very much. Let me just say, now I threw out the first case because the numbers were clearly in Messi's favour for us all to see. Juwon, the numbers here are clearly in favour for Lewandowski here. So how would you combat that? I'm just being impartial.
That's okay. That's okay, Your Honor. That's fine. Now, this is why I talk to you, Your Honor. What team do you support?
I'm impartial.
Okay, what team? I've heard, you support Newcastle, right?
Hearsay.
Yeah, well, let's go with
Hearsay.
that. So Newcastle, did they win a lot? I'll answer the question for you. No, not really. So then why do you watch football? Coach, why do we watch football?
For the love of the game,
The love of the game and
pure enjoyment, and the eye test.
Messi, we all watched him on the ball, was just 10 times better than Lewandowski, who got what in the Champions League? What did he do? He got injured, right?
Before the Champions League quarter-final?
And surely when you get injured, can't play football, right?
Nah.
Why would he win the Ballon d'Or? He's the reason they won Copa America. He's the reason that Barcelona won Copa del Rey. He got how many goals in the final?
2.
2 goals in a 4-0 win. So I've given you stats and entertainment.
You've both made very good, compelling arguments on both sides. You're all very emotional, I'll say. So just chill out, boys, a little bit, okay? Good stats. He's done his research, so I respect that. Handwriting's terrible.
Your Honor, could you tell me the time right now, please?
It is 10 to 12.
10 to 12. At 9:58, I saw DSK writing on Coach Rafa's
Oh, objection, no, speculation.
Speculation. Do you have any evidence of this?
How do you think I have this?
What, a tiny, weird little bag?
This.
Oh, the phone. Just excuse me, careful, what are you doing?
Sorry, Charles, may I?
Yeah, okay, Charles.
I'll just give this to you.
Excuse me! Order! This is disgraceful, Juwon. Let it be known officially that Juwon has tried to bribe Judge Asim.
Days.
He has tried to bribe Judge Asim. Bailiff! Reprimand Juwon now.
Remove him from the court, sir.
Yes, remove him. Disgusting.
In the court of law.
Okay, Charles, bring him back.
It slipped out my pocket.
Charles,
please.
bring him back. Jury, if you believe in DSK's claim that Lewandowski deserved the Ballon d'Or in 2021, please hold up a green card. 1, 2. 2 have votes, and for those who agree with Juwon that Messi deserved it, hold up your red cards. The jury have cast their votes, but I will have the final decision. And I was going to agree with you until Juwon broke the rules of this court and tried to bribe me £5. It goes in favour of DSK. Lewandowski did deserve the Ballon d'Or in 2021.
You fools!
Case dismissed. Case number 3, DSK. You believe that in 2010, Wesley Sneijder deserved to win the Ballon d'Or.
I love that. 2010, we all know what happened. Jose Mourinho, incredible treble year. But who was the playmaker, the metronome of this team? Wesley Sneijder. Incredible. On his path to this treble, who does he get rid of? He gets rid of Lionel Messi. Oh, in a very, very good manner, right? Please, my dear Coach Rafaz, that year, do you have the stats of Sneijder?
48 games, 13 goals, 15 assists. In the Serie A, 0.56 goal involvements per 90 minutes.
Wow.
And in the Serie A, on average, he played 74 minutes.
Wow.
In the Champions League, on average, he played 86 minutes, 0.86 goal involvements per 90. UEFA Midfielder of the Year. Also, the World Cup.
Ha! World Cup. He brought the Netherlands all the way to the final. But people were telling me, oh, that's all the money, he wasn't the main player, blah, 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 blah. Who won the Golden Boot that World Cup?
Diego Forlan.
How many goals?
5.
How many goals did Sneijder score that World Cup?
5.
Oh! John top scorer in that World Cup, bringing the nation all the way to the final after doing a treble with Inter. It means that the man that's beaten Messi, the man that's been a most crucial playmaker for his club and his nation, John top scorer of that World Cup, so an amazing tournament as well, didn't get the Ballon d'Or for what?
Okay, DSK, look, I've had breakfast and I had waffle for breakfast, and to be honest, there's too much waffle going on right now.
It's just facts.
Excuse me, can you just wrap it up now, please, boss?
One more stat I got.
Tell me.
In terms of being a clutch player, he had a goal involvement in the Champions League round of 16, quarter-final, semi-final and final, and in the World Cup, round of 16, quarter-final and semi-final.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach. You clutched up, huh?
Okay,
I love
all
that.
right, calm down, DSK. He's very excitable. Juwon, now, let me guess, you're going to say that Messi deserved it again?
Naturally.
Okay,
Your Honor.
take the stand.
Coach, what did Messi win that season?
The La Liga.
And?
European Golden Boot.
And?
Top scorer Champions League as well.
And?
Most successful dribbles than any other player.
And Spanish Super Cup.
Okay.
You didn't have that on your big pad?
Nah. It's fine, he doesn't need to have that.
I mean, it's a lot of space.
There's,
Massive pad.
what was his goal involvements like for that season?
In the La Liga, 1.38 goal involvements per 90, 34 goals in 35 games, top scorer in the whole of Europe. In the Champions League, 8 goals in 11 games, top scorer in the Champions League. And also the famous game against Arsenal, 4 goals in that one game.
I like that, my coach.
We don't need to hear all of that.
DSK,
We don't need to hear all
calm
of
down.
that. Can the jury just notice DSK's face when Coach brought up all of those stats? Did you see it? For reference, his face was like that he knows he's lost.
Conspiracy.
You cannot score that many goals. One less trophy than Sneijder. Sneijder lost in the final. Why would we give him the Ballon d'Or for that? For losing in the final. Sneijder said himself, I'm happy to be nominated alongside him. That was the most I could have expected at the time. Why would we award a man who's already defeated and accepted defeat against my client? He also said, Messi deserves...
Can we just say Messi's not your client?
No, today he is, Your Honor.
Okay, he doesn't know who you are, but yeah, go on.
He said, Messi deserves a Ballon d'Or for every match he plays. He is the best player in the history of football. If the man you're representing said that, why on earth would we give him the Ballon d'Or? Jury, that's why I asked. I now rest my case.
Thank you, Juwon. I would say that was a very strong case on both sides, okay?
Sure.
And this actually is, I think this is quite debatable because I remember Wesley Sneijder that year. And let's be honest, he was a baller. And I also like the fact that later on in his career, he got a little bit girthy. I like a player who looks like he's playing with jeans on.
Of course.
Girthy. So I'm already leaning that way. But it's not up to me right now. It's up to the jury. Jury, you've heard both cases. If you agree with DSK that Wesley Sneijder deserved to win the Ballon d'Or in 2010, raise a green flag. 1, 2. Wow. And if you believe, once again, that Lionel Messi... Excuse me, hold on, let them vote.
Charles.
This is a democracy. Everyone deserves to vote.
Charles.
Please, DSK.
Let's keep an eye on that, please.
Juwon, excuse me,
Sorry.
only I give
You're right.
Charles orders.
You're right, Charles, I'm sorry.
Jury, if you believe that Lionel Messi deserved to win the Ballon d'Or in 2010, please put up a red flag. And there we go. I agree with the jury. I believe that Wesley Sneijder had an incredible season. And DSK, I think you did a very good job by arguing that. But I think the stats for Messi in that year, once again, do not lie. Messi wins, Juwon wins.
What more could he have done?
Order! Okay, thank fuck this is the final point. Because I'm fed up, I need a shit. And the Holy Bailiff also, I'm guessing you need a shit too. Do you need a poo?
I'd love one.
Okay.
We can all do it, Your Honor.
Yeah, we
together.
Can, unison. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. It's healthy. DSK, your rage and anger and hatred for Messi has now made you believe that in 2023, Erling Haaland deserved to win the Ballon d'Or. Please take the stand.
Erling Haaland. What has he achieved, Mr. Coach Rafaz? My favorite one.
36 goals in 35 games, which is the highest ever goal tally in history.
Wow, incredible. What has he done in the Champions League?
12 goals in 11 games.
On top of that, he decided to win the FA Cup. Wait, how many trophies is that?
That's 3. That's not it. Club World Cup and the Super Cup. So that's 5 trophies. And in the Premier League, 10 goals in 6 games, 20 goals in 14, 30 goals in 27. That's the fastest ever they've reached that milestone. A player reached that milestone.
Incredible. We all know that Man City team, right? They were struggling. Premier League, they were winning it. But the one objective, the one thing that they had to do was just the Champions League, right? But what Haaland decided to do? Break the records in the Premier League and bring a treble to this Man City team. This man was the best player in the world. But the reason why he didn't get it was because the client of this person right here has won the World Cup.
Excuse me, DSK, I'm not going to have you just throw that statement. He won the World Cup.
No, but it's true.
That's a big point, so please address that.
I'm going to address the World Cup statement, yeah? When was the last time that a World Cup winner has won the Ballon d'Or?
Can I just say, we need to get him an iPad. he's got his massive pad. This is not 1994 anymore. Look, mate, if you want an iPad, we can get you an iPad. He's reading from his fucking 10 Commandments tablet. This is archaic.
When was the last time that a Ballon d'Or winner has won the World Cup?
2006.
2006!
Who was that?
Fabio Cannavaro.
Whoa! Cannavaro, 19 years ago! 2010, not a Ballon d'Or. 2014, not a Ballon d'Or. 2018, not a Ballon d'Or. But when Messi wins it in 2022, he gets the Ballon d'Or. What has he done in this World Cup? Like, please tell me the type of goals. What has he done?
7 goals, 3 assists in 7 games, and Argentina scored 15 goals.
Okay, how many penalties?
4.
The Ballon d'Or for a penalty World Cup. Are we serious here right now, guys? So a man that's broke all the records, scored that many goals, brought a treble, won everything on his path, just been bonkers, yeah? 5 trophies at the end, best player in the world. Doesn't get the Ballon d'Or because a man scored a bunch of penalties in Qatar. If you want to give the Ballon d'Or to someone that has won a tournament, that is a 1-month competition, give him the player of the tournament. A man that has won the treble, a man that scored goals, a man that scored many trophies, more than the one that's next to him, has to be the well-deserved Ballon d'Or.
Thank you. Take your stand. Well presented. Juwon, you may take the stand now. This is going to be a tough one, Juwon.
It's okay. Your Honor, we all watched Haaland. He was amazing. Let's just admit, he was great. Coach, how old was Messi in 2023?
36.
36, 35, whatever. He's old, pretty much, in football terms. How old was Haaland?
22, 21.
22. First season, amazing, done fantastic, okay? What was Messi's stats that year?
58 games, 37 goals, 26 assists. The most assists in Europe.
Yep.
Highest key passes in Europe.
Yep.
In League One.
Yep.
1.01 goal involvements per 90.
Yep.
In the World Cup, 5 Man of the Match awards, scored in every knockout round.
Yep.
Highest chances created, which was 21 chances. 41 progressive passes, which was the highest.
Yep.
Best player of the tournament.
Yep.
And World Cup champion.
And World Cup champion. Before, he was arguing for a man who got 5 goals in the World Cup. So my guy's got more than him. Surely he'd be arguing for my guy, no? Oh, he's not, so he's contradicting himself for the second time in this courtroom. Messi's trophies that he won, aside from the World Cup, let's not even talk about that. What did he win?
The League One and the French Super Cup.
I'd like to call my last witness for today.
Proceed.
DSK, may you go to the stand.
Oh my days.
May you go to the stand.
Coach Fraz, just take a seat there. And
Oh,
no passive-aggressive mumbling under your breath, please, DSK.
I will talk fully then, Judge.
Did you or did you not admit Ligue 1 is the best league and the biggest league in the world?
Yes,
or no?
it is.
Messi's won the Ligue 1, his favourite, and what he claims to be the best league in the world. In July 2024, whilst on a front three shoot, I asked you, is the World Cup the biggest tournament in football? What did you say?
I said yes.
You said yes. I asked you, would you rather win the World Cup with Congo than win the Champions League with Marseille? What did you say?
World Cup with Congo.
Your Honor, this man thinks Ligue 1 is the best league and the World Cup above all. Messi won both in 1 year. Why would he not get the Ballon d'Or? I rest my case.
DSK, thank you very much. Take the stand. We will now vote.
Ligue 1, bah oui, la Ligue 1 is nice, la Ligue 1.
He's still muttering under his
Ligue 1
breath,
is nice.
passive-aggressively. DSK, please control yourself.
Your Honor, this man is clearly not mentally sane.
Control yourself. Excuse me.
Sorry.
We're not going to have any allegations. Obviously, he's batshit, but let's just...
He lost the French Cup to
Excuse me.
Marseille, the best team in the world. He lost to Marseille.
I feel threatened, Your Honor. I don't know if this courtroom is safe.
I will
Charles?
set the bailiff on you. I will have some order in this court now. We are going to vote. Jury, do you believe that Erling Haaland deserved to win the Ballon d'Or in 2023? If you did, please put up the green flag. 1, 2 votes.
I'm
And if
surrounded
you-
by balls.
DSK, right?
Balls, balls,
DSK,
balls.
control yourself. And if you believe that Lionel Messi deserved to win the Ballon d'Or in 2023, please put up your red flags. I conclude. I think winning the World Cup is one of the greatest achievements any footballer can do. And after Lionel Messi did that, he completed football. So I will have to agree with Juwon that Lionel Messi rightfully won the Ballon d'Or in 2023. Case dismissed. DSK. I would say this has been a landslide defeat for you. You have been found guilty of the crimes of being, let's be honest, a Messi hater.
I love Messi.
You're a hater, bro, okay? And your punishment is that on your Instagram, you must post a picture of Lionel Messi surrounded by multiple GOAT emojis, and you must caption it that Lionel Messi is the greatest of all time.
Disgrace!
Oh, no!
I bet it's disgrace! Oh, no!
Bailiff, take him
Put
away.
me in the castle!
Take him
Put me
away.
everywhere! I can't believe this!
Take him away.
You got balls! Balls!
Juwon, sorry. I don't know why you're smirking. Huh? You lost on the case of Lewandowski. So your punishment is to watch a highlight reel that I've compiled. It's 3 hours long, and it's all highlights of Lewandowski scoring absolute stinkers from 4 yards out. Tap-ins, and you must watch that for 6 hours straight.
Hey.
Court is adjourned.